Welcome you once again in the class of high throughput data generation and analysis. Dear student, in this class we are studying the microarray technology topic, how we can analyze the microarray data using the distance measure. So how we can compare the expression profile of the genes using distance measure. So in the last class we have discussed about the Euclidean distance. Now in this class we will discuss about Pearson correlation coefficient. So this is one of the most commonly used metric to measure similarity between expression profiles, and this method is known as Pearson correlation coefficient. Okay. Given the expression ratio for two genes, like you can see under the three conditions, like A1, A2, A3, and B is given a B1, B2, B3. Okay. So these are the three conditions. Okay, for the two genes. So for the A we have three conditions, and for the B we have three conditions. So PCC can be computed. How we can compute? Now we are going to see. So in this method, mean value is important. First of all, we will take mean of. Now how we will proceed? So here you can see how we can calculate the Pearson correlation coefficient. In the above formula, in the first row, you can see A bar. A bar denote the mean center value. So how we are going to get this value? So this will be obtained by adding up all the values, like A1 plus A2 plus A3 and divided by 3. Okay, so this is the mean value, mean average value, which is important, and this value we denote using A bar. So this, okay, using A bar. This is important to calculate the mean center value of expression profile. So first of all, we will calculate the mean value, like A1 plus A2 plus A3. Okay. So these data are obtained from the three different conditions, and from the three different conditions we are calculating the mean. Then again come to the B bar. How it will be calculated? B1 plus B2 plus B3. So we are adding up all these values from the three conditions divided by 3. So it is given here, the data is obtained from here. Okay, means we are comparing the expression profiles for the two genes under three conditions, like A1, A2, A3. For B, B1, B2, B3. Is it clear? So this is the step 1. Step 1 we have discussed. Now come to the step 2. From above value we will calculate mean center expression profile. How we are going to calculate this? Now it will be denoted by capital A bar. Okay, because A bar, small a bar we have used to calculate the mean. Now we are calculating the mean center value. So we will take the another symbol, that is A bar. Okay, so how we will calculate the mean center value? Mean center expression profile कैसे करेंगे? It is calculated by means A1 minus A bar, small a bar, A2 minus small a bar, A3 minus small a bar. So this is the mean value. Okay, A bar, what is A bar? This is the mean value that we have calculated in the first step. So it is easy. I think there is no problem in this step. Now we want to have the value, we want to calculate the value of B bar. How it is going to be calculated? It will be calculated by B1 minus B, B2 minus, B1 minus B bar, B2 minus B bar, B3 minus B bar. So this is how we have to calculate the mean center expression profiles in the step 2 using the mean values of three different. How we obtain that? We use the expression data from three different conditions. Now come to the step 3. Now we are moving further at the step 3 using these values. Calculate PCC as the cosine of the angle between the mean centered profile. So this will be calculated as the cosine of the angle between the mean center profile, because we have taken the mean centered profile Now the formula of this is, okay, A bar, oh, B bar. So this is the angle between these two, mean center profile. This is the angle between, cosine angle between these two profile, A bar and B bar. Okay, A bar angle of B bar. Okay. Now this will be divided by the A and B, given A and B. Okay, where A bar angle of B, okay, B bar. So how it is going to be, we can show this, क्या ये denote करता है. This we will do for all the genes, okay, using different condition. Like if we have gene number 1, this is the number of genes. I will be started from 1 to n. It will go up to n. How many number of genes you have? So you have to repeat this for all. Ai minus A bar, that is multiplied by Bi minus B bar. I mean, are you able to see the formula in the step 3? Now how you are going to get the values for this? So how we are going to get the values, upper value? So this is the formula for this. Like we will do the summation of all the values. How we are going to obtain this? Ai minus A bar. So in the step 2 you have calculated the mean centered expression profile. So this value we are going to obtain in that way. So this is the summation of all the values. Now this will be multiplied by Bi minus B bar. Okay. So these values we have already calculated at the step 2 also. Now we have to multiply these values to get the values of A, to get the like cosine of the angle between these mean centered profiles. So for this we are doing this step. This is the upper value we have obtained. We will obtain using this formula. Now I think you are not able to see here. Okay, now are you going to see the formula that is written below? Like how we are going to get the A or A bar and B bar. Okay, so this is the formula. You have to just put the value there, and this for all the numbers of genes using the different condition data, expression data of different conditions. Okay. Okay, so in that way we can calculate the cosine of angle between the mean centered profile. So this is how we calculate the Pearson correlation coefficient. So rank is important here. Now we will understand the reason. Sorry, rank we are not talking about, that is the next method. The reason why we mean center, okay, the expression profiles is to make sure that we compare the shapes of the expression profiles and not their magnitude. So we are comparing the shapes, means how they are going to look at the expression profile. So mean centering maintains the shape of the profiles, but it changes the magnitude of the profile, because we are doing the statistical calculation. Okay, we are calculating the mean value, so it will show some it will change the magnitude of the profile. So PCC value of 1 essentially means that the two genes have similar expression profile. So genes that have the similar expression profile, that will be depicted by 1. So this is easy to depict them. It is easy method, and a value of minus 1 means that the two genes have exactly opposite expression profiles. So that will be denoted by minus 1, means there is no correlation between the genes. Each gene has the different expression profile, opposite expression profile, means no correlation, because this method is based on correlation. So here minus 1 denote no correlation, plus 1 denote positive correlation. There is a correlation among the two genes. Genes may be co-regulated also. The genes that are expressed together in the cell, that can be predicted using this method. So the method is suitable there. A value of 0 means that no relationship can be inferred between the expression profiles of genes. Okay, now it is clear to you, I think. So it is useful if the genes are expressed together like ZYA, or the genes that are clustered genes that are found in the bacteria that are generally expressed together. Linked gene, linkage, linked genes are expressed together. They are inherited together, and the genes have the tendency to remain together in the next generation also, and to be co-expressed together. Okay. So in the reality, PCC value ranges from -1 to +1. A PCC value greater than or equal to 0.7 suggests the genes behave similarly, and means the genes have the similar expression profile if it is greater than 0.7. So this is the arbitrary value that we have taken as cutoff. On the other side, the value PCC value which is less than or equal to -0.7 suggests that the genes have opposite behavior. The value of 0.7 is an arbitrary cutoff, and in real cases this value can be chosen depending on the data set used. So you can use the different cutoff. It's up to the user. So an example calculation is shown below. On the next page we can see. I think, are you able to see this, sir? So +1 denote, the +1 expression denote, +1 value PCC denote genes have the similar expression profile, and -1 means that the two genes have the different expression, opposite expression profile, and 0 denote the no relationship between the expression profile of genes. Pearson correlation coefficient. Okay, this is the another method. Example calculation of, how we are going to calculate the Pearson correlation coefficient, that you can see here. We have already discussed about this. Manisha, do you have any question here? Any student, do you have any question here? Are you all here? Okay. So in this class we have discussed about the Pearson correlation coefficient. This is also the most widely used method, so it is very helpful in the comparison of expression profile if the genes have the similar expression or the opposite expression profiles. Thank you.